Hello, Wanderers, and welcome back to another episode of Into the Dead Darkest Days. Now then, let us continue forth and see what horrors await us. So we got 9 hunger again, even more 9 hunger, and Hudson is no longer drained. That's good. And we're still taking hits of 3. But I believe it should be time to leave to the next shelter. Yes, and no one died. Oh, it was quite perilous. Okay, so we've got a pretty good amount of food. Okay, before I do anything though, let's see. Well, yeah, aside from Barb and Joe are the 2 survivors I have lost. Let me actually, hold on. This might present a new issue. Oh, I got two phases there. Ah, but I've got 3 phases there for that water. Do I really want to? Costs are not refunded. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna stay here until that water's done and those vegetables are done. I did want to move on, but we'll hold off on the move. Okay, so let's get you some food. I'm pretty good on medical. Weapons, I am running into some issues. So let's grab a heavy. Speed and noise is less on there, but I use all my gears. I don't want to use all my gears. I got plenty of stockpile in here, so let's create a bat. It uses gears there. Alright, I think that's okay. We'll do just 1 bat. Alright, Tracy's hungry. I actually have no idea what happens if the zombies break through the shelter, and my aim is not to find out. I don't really know also what would happen either. I'm assuming it's going to be probably a game over. Kind of like XCOM, maybe. I don't think there's a base defense. It would be cool if there was a base defense, but I don't think there is. But again, I do not want to find out. Maybe on another playthrough I might do it for science. But not this one. Alright, I can disassemble things. So let's disassemble these 2 items. I have my backup gun I don't want to disassemble. This guy's the bad cook. I am running out of bolt cutters, so let's do an extra pair of bolt cutters. Okay, you're a little hungry, but that's all right. I don't think I need any medical items. Let's look at cooking. Okay, so I can make a couple casseroles. So we'll make 2 casseroles. So that means, Kirk, what do I want to do? Actually, I mean, you could probably sleep, to be honest. And I really don't need any medical. Alright, so let's put Kirk to sleep. Let's get Rahul. And let's look for another location. Okay, but what do I want to do? What will I lose? So that's fine. That's done. That's done. That's done. Done. But I would say that's done. Done. So the taxi depot I have not done yet. So it is southward locations. Okay, but everything is pretty within reason. This automotive has some good base resources, and it's good to stockpile those. It has some weapons, and it has medical. No food, but we're okay on food. And since I'm going inward... Now, the fire station number 13 has weapons, resources, medical, and food. But I think I can hold off on that. Because once I move, I'll go ahead and be a little bit better there. Okay, so there is high danger here. But let's check. Yeah, base resources is what I'm thinking of. So I want to be careful about weapons. Because I have 2 bats that are going to break. So let's do... I have some crappy silent weapons, and I got 2 not silent weapons. But I'm fine with those breaking. So this is going to be a scouting run, because I have to survive for 3 more phases. So that way the water gets done. So we'll take the screwdriver. It's pretty stealthy. We'll take the meat cleaver. We'll take the gun. We'll take 1 magazine. We'll have these 2. We'll have the medical. And I think that's going to be... If I get into a big pickle, though, it's going to be a problem. We'll grab an extra heavy. One that's not damaged. Or slight damage. Alright. That seems like a good plan. Alright, so let's venture forth. Alright. So I haven't been here. It is Automotive. So I'm not really sure what we're going to really get. So we've got plenty of zombies in the background, which is a good thing. Because if I stay silent, I don't. And yeah, if not, we'll know what happened. I'll DC, unfortunately. Because my internet just likes to be picky. If only it would go out at 5 a.m. That would be much better. Even though I'm usually up, but I'm not streaming usually that late. Okay, so we're fine. Okay, so we got a sleeper zombie here. However, do we have a roamer? We have a roamer. Okay, so we got one roamer so far. We don't know if there's going to be an idler or a turner. So we're going to be fine. Okay, thank you, sir. We'll take you down right now. Okay, she's still sleeping, and that's good. Alright, we have our first looting location. Alright, we got... Okay, well, I want the gears, and we'll take the screws. Okay, so we're abandoning wood. Now then, let's see. Do we have a roamer? So it doesn't look like I'm going to have many options. Okay, it doesn't sound like... Nor do I see a roamer. So let's just creep along. Just nice and easy. Okay, so we got someone in the background. Okay, that's it. So we got just 1 zombie in the background. And we've got 1 zombie here. He looks to be an idler. He's not turning around or doing anything. Okay, so we're gonna strike. The door is open. I don't like that. I don't know what's on the other side. Okay, doesn't look like anything. We're gonna waste a bat, then. So we'll use the bat. Bat should now be broken. And let's see. Okay, there's nothing there. So now we have upstairs to scout. However, I'm gonna backtrack and grab that wood, because I now have a free inventory slot. So let's just look in here. Let's grab that. Okay. We have an exit strategy. I can outrun everything. So we're okay for now. Okay, we have a person that turned. Hold on. We're gonna be quick. Quick and dirty. Okay, there we go. 2 weapons down. I could have technically used the bat there, but I don't know what's on the other side. We also have a roof. But hold on. So I have vertical. I have no vertical, so I can't get up any higher. So let's do some more peeking. Okay, so we've got 3 zombies all the way in the back. I don't have good distance, but it looks like the door might be closed. So we'll open the door. Okay, so it was closed. Ooh, we have a safe! Okay, I wonder what's going to be in the safe. Alright, so we're good here. I think. We're going to close the door as a precaution. Alright, let's safe crack here. And what do we have inside the safe? Ah, curses. I was hoping there'd be a weapon part in here, as in a shotgun or rifle, but we just have normal parts. Which, I mean, that's still good. There are valuables, but I haven't come across any traders yet. Okay, so is there any point for me to go out here? Okay, so we're gonna have maybe a survivor bag. That's good. And that looks like about it. And we got a crowbar. Okay, so we got additional crowbar. So it looks like we're gonna be getting nothing special, but plenty of things that are very useful. So let's just creep along here. So this section, for the most part, is done. We just have the upstairs. Exactly. It is better than nothing. So upstairs we need to do. However, I am curious because that roof I can travel along. So there's another possible building we can do, maybe, or not. Oh, okay. Ooh. Sir, hold on here. Alright, so we'll take him down quickly. We got zombies in the background. So we're okay. We're fine still. Okay, so we have another building. And we have a zombie that is in a not good spot. And he's looking at me. Okay, well that's an issue. But I am hearing the radio scrambling noises. Which means I might be encountering another survivor. I don't know how many survivors I can get. So I may not be able to take all the survivors, but that'll be, I guess, okay. I'm hoping we don't run into another survivor, because I really don't want to leave anyone behind, but I know I can't save everyone. Alright, so we got more lockpicks. Ooh, uh-oh. Hold on, lady, no. Am I out of your view range? Okay. So we're going to have a roaming lady. Alright, ma'am, it's okay. Everything's fine. Then we'll up and over. And we'll poke you down. Pokey pokey. Who knew screwdrivers could be so dangerous? Alright, so it doesn't look like we have anything here. Okay. Alright. I see the problem. I see a very big problem. Oh boy. Okay, hold on. No, it's not a jump down. I see the malfunctioning car jack. Are you a Turner? I mean, I know what it wants me to do that. Hold on. Because there is this zombie over here. So let's take him down. And we've got... Okay, that door's closed. This might create some problems, so let's grab our heavy. Alright, hold on here. Hello, sirs. How are you doing this day? It seems you're in quite an interesting position, one of which is very dangerous with the car jack. I mean, it would be a shame if a car fell on you, would it not? Good day, zombies. Bet you weren't expecting to get killed by a vehicle this day, but you did. A freak accident indeed. Okay, so that's good. We didn't have any issues, no extra pulls. I thought that was gonna be a lot louder, but we're A-okay. So we'll go up and over. And let's see, what else do we have here? Ooh, Okay, there's a lot of valuable stuff I need to come back for. I don't think actually I can stock up on that. Yeah, I'm full. What is this? Wait a minute. Oh, I can go on a ride. Oh, okay. I get to have a little fun. But hold on here. Oh. Oh? Do I hear the footsteps of a Nova Soul? Welcome to Lester Barr Automotive. Well, oh, it's Lester, the guy who owns this place. Ah, we have a little local celebrity. Of course, on account of the current natural disaster. Sir, I don't think zombies are a natural disaster. They seem like an unnatural disaster. I cannot sell you a car. Sir, I could have stolen probably 30 cars. I don't need to buy a car, sir. What are you doing in there? Ain't it obvious, friend? I'm doing what I must. Please don't say you need to sell cars. I'm keeping myself alive. Okay. Okay. Because I swear to God, if this man said he's selling cars still, that would be... Okay. That's fine. All right. We'll ignore that train of thought. Okay. Well, it's good that you're keeping yourself alive. When no one's around, I slip out and stock up on supplies. Oh, is he going to be a trader? At least I used to. Uh-oh. You stopped. It's all running out. Or getting old. I mean, that is a problem in the apocalypse. Things do kind of wither away. Going rotten. Came down close to eating dog food just the other day. Oh, well, that's unhealthy, sir. I mean, you can eat it, but I don't recommend it. Disgusting. Agreed, Rahul. Ha, you're telling me. What about you, partner? What are you doing out there? Getting supplies for my shelter. You don't say. Uh-oh. I hope I have room for this man. I knew you were an enterprising sort. Sir, I am a hippie, not an enterpriser. I could tell from the tone of your voice. Okay, well, maybe I'm an entrepreneurial hippie. Okay, well, I've learned something new this day. You want to help your old pal Lester out of here, don't you? Can I? Can I get him? Oh, I can. Okay. So I'm not sure if I'm going to... What's the cap for survivors? Okay, hold on here. Come on now. Don't make me beg. I've got to get to safety. So you're determined. The survivor is resistant to moral loss from low needs. That's good. Deep sleeper. Regains more rest when sleeping. Well, that's good. Oh, but he's got a bad back. Reduced backpack space. Okay. So we've got another survivor that has less inventory space to carry. Okay, so you're going to be a stay-at-home type of person. All right, that's fine. Happy to have you, sir. You're a good sort. Let's go. Excellent. Now, okay, now if you don't mind, I need to say goodbye to this old business. Well, that's fine, because I want to get in that building. Can I get in there? Sir, can I? Okay, well... Sir, well, I guess I have to go on the fun ride. I mean, he did try to make a sale, but I'm not interested in buying cars. I am interested in buying weapons, though. I mean, that is true. I do like to collect people, which does sound questionable in phrasing, but I mean, I collect all manner of things. All right, let's go for a ride, Rahul. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's so fun. Look at you, Rahul. On top of the world, aren't you? Well, I mean, technically on top of this car jack, but doesn't matter. All right, let's go up and over and be truly free. Ah, what a marvelous day to be free. Okay, however, I now hear a zombie. So we've got a roamer somewhere. Yes, we have been collecting a lot of people. Oh! Hold on, sir, what are you doing up there? Okay, so he's apparently on the roof. Alright, new location discovered. Absolutely nothing. Marvelous.
Alright, hold on. Sir, what? Sir? Hold on. Okay. Actually, I can get rid of a weapon. Do I have vertical? Hold on here. I don't have vertical. Wait a minute. But why are you on the roof? I want to get on the roof. Can I be on the roof? That's not fair. Okay, hold on here. Let's grab our heavy. As much as I want to drop down and explore what's there. Okay, we'll just... Oh, that's fine, Rahul. I think we're okay. However, I'm not certain... How do I get up there? I will find a way. I mean, if I can't go up that way, it has to be this way. Maybe? No? Really? Okay, well, that's odd. So there's no holes that I see, but apparently there's just a zombie that's chilling on the roof. And I can't interact with that car jack, so I can't make a hole. But I can go up and over. So we'll just, at the very least, do up and over, and we will come back. I just have to be careful of the zombie that's up there. And I don't want to accidentally aggro him. Alright, so we're just going to drop down. We're still blocked. Okay. Maybe on the return trip I can access that area. Alright, well, it's time to evac then. Maybe something will open and change and I can get access up there. Because sometimes that does happen. At the police station, there was a little small mini event that happened that wasn't there originally on my first run. So we'll see. Alright, so this was a good haul. A lot of stuff. We're taking 3 hits, and if I remember correctly, I accidentally forgot to put someone on the barricades. So that's oopsie. So our barricades are definitely running a little low. So Wayne, come here. We need to get on these barricades. So let's go down. Let's run to the barricades. We can't do 3s. We can do 6. We have 9. That's crazy. 9? Well, I would waste wood if I do 9. So we're just gonna do a medium repair. So that's gonna be fine. That'll keep us nice and safe. Tracy. What do I don't want to waste base supplies. So there's really nothing for me to do other than, you know what, just go to sleep. Go to sleep, Tracy. Get extra sleep. And there he is, the man, the myth, the legend. The man who also sells cars to people in the zombie apocalypse. Lester, good to meet you. Also, wait a minute. What is that? Sir, what is wrong with you? Oh, you have an upset stomach. Abdominal distress punctuated by diarrhea and vomiting. It's difficult for the survivor to keep food down. High chance of not gaining nourishment from eating food. I think this man actually ate the dog food. I really do. All right, actually, since we're already in here, let's get a little backdrop or story on this. Lester Barr was a self-made king of the car lot. Professionally, he was an icon. Privately, his life had been going to hell. His marriage was on the rocks, and a paper trail of cut corners had started to make him think it'd be wise to leave Walton. When the outbreak began, Lester had been cheating on his wife at a seedy motel. He abandoned his mistress to save his own skin. Lester! What a backstory. So he cheats on women, apparently left his mistress to die. He was cutting corners at his job, but I guess maybe these are typical for a man that is king of the car lot. So maybe it's not too off-brand for Lester. Okay, sir. Alright, so you have an upset stomach, so I actually get to use medicine. Finally, I get to use medicine.
So I haven't used medicine at all. It's my first time. Okay. So he's gonna be all right. I know, he's bringing in sickness into my shelter. That's... How dare this man? Bringing in his virus. Well, as long as the virus isn't the zombie virus, I think we'll be okay. I think I'll live. Alright, we'll actually... You know what? Lester has a tale to tell. So let's see if Robbie can get it from him. Alright, so I got Hudson. Hudson's got a little bit of damage. But I think he does slowly heal. So let's... Oh, wait a minute. I think he hates junk food, right? Loses morale from junk food and... Okay. Let's top you off with... Well, I mean, it's cooked, so some vegetables. Alright, so we've got... Not a whole lot to do, because all I'm really doing right now is waiting for the garden. So one phase, garden's done, and I can't plant anymore. And I got 2 more phases until I can move bases. Because if I move now, I'm going to lose those supplies, and I don't want to do that. Alright. Since you're pretty good at cooking, or so you say, we'll make another casserole. So we've got someone on the barricades. I don't think I need anything else, so I'm not sure what to do with you, Kirk. You know what? Let's just go ahead and throw Kirk in there. A police officer, a novelist, and a king of the used automotives. It's gonna make quite a book, I dare say. Okay, let's go down here. Let's get ready for our next expedition, which is gonna be back to the car lot, because that one room should now be open, I think. I mean, we don't really have any zombies to deal with, so we'll just take a crowbar, and we'll take 1 magazine. We unlocked the safe, so that's good. And we have bolt cutters I don't need. Unless there's something hidden in that one room. I'm hoping there's nothing hidden in there. So I'm gonna risk it and not take those tools. We'll see what secrets Lester had. Alright, and first things first, Crouchy, and let us go. Because zombies have super hearing. It is his time to shine. But hopefully he doesn't run into any issues. I mean, I'm prepared for a little bit of issues, but not a whole lot. I mean, there are a lot of cool cars. I mean, they're really cheap, too. I mean, they're like... I mean, 1,400 for, like, a new car? Well, technically, it would probably be used. But still, I mean, some of these prices are really good. My word. It looks like nothing above 5,000. There's some pretty good cars. Okay, let's continue. Let's fully secure this one. I mean, that is true. But then again, people could afford things in the 80s. I mean, nowadays things are getting a little dicey. That's not good. Alright, so we should be able to fully clear everything here. I believe we had a crowbar out here. Ooh, that sun is so bright. Please, my eyeballs. That is quite a reflection. Okay, so now we're gonna have just 2 inventory spots. Yeah, that sounds about right, like 335. I mean, everything was affordable, though, back then in the 80s. I mean, everything's just hiking up. I mean, like, $12 for eggs? I mean, that's ludicrous. McDonald's used to be under $1. Ah, the 80s. Had the best movies and music. Only they would make a return. Well, with less communism. I mean, that would be good too. Alright, let's go in here. Not sure. What do we got here? Alright, so we're still doing good. So that one section of the place is fully cleared. So we only have this area to do. I'm hoping there's not too much, because I don't want to come back a third time. Now we do have an additional gear out here. So let's take a peek. Okay, so we're max capacity right now in loot. So I'm hoping there's not a lot. I still don't have access to the roof. So there's just randomly a zombie chilling on the roof for some reason. Not sure how he even... If I can't get access to the roof, how did that zombie? I wonder if he's a zombie that fell from the sky. I mean, that would be interesting. Ah, okay. Let's get rid of the alcohol, because I want that. I do have a $1 bundle, useful for trading. I have not found a trader yet, so I'm not sure. I have a lot of medical supplies at base, so I'm okay with abandoning that and grabbing that. So I'm fine with leaving that stuff behind. And yeah, I mean, he could be a zombie angel. Ooh. We're still locked. Interesting. Lester. Okay, well there might actually not be, I guess, anything in there. If that's the case, I'm fine with parting ways of this location. I've gotten pretty much everything. I still have no idea. I mean, even using the skyjack, I mean, it's not going to get me up there or anything. He's merely just... Where are you, sir? Oh, there he is. So he's just up there chilling. I mean, you know what? I'm going to let the intrusive thought win on this one. I'm pretty certain all this thing does is up and down. But let's just look. Let's just do it for a bit of science. Yep. Exactly what I thought it would do. So yeah, I don't know how to access that rooftop. There's no way I can get up there vertically. There's no pipes on the left side or right side. Quite the zombie of mystery. Alright, well, that will be one mystery I won't be solving. Alright, we're just gonna drop down and get out of here. And apparently, Lester really doesn't want me to get in that room. Okay, so we're good here. All is fine and well. So that location is completely done. We're really knocking these locations out. But the hour draws near. Okay, so barricades are done. We've got our supplies. Okay, we're getting hit with 4s. We need to bail out now. Once we start hitting 4s, I no longer see it being kind of worthy of staying. Oh, but I do have to wait, I think, one more. Crap. Right? I think I'm stuck with one more. Yeah. No. Oh, boy. I really want this water. So I'm gonna stay for the water. Alright, Wayne, I need you back on the barricades. I mean, I should be able to survive. Yeah, I'll probably do just a light repair. I mean, I could probably take... Let's see. Yeah, I could take the hit of 4, but that leaves me with 1. I don't know if I have to return to this location, but we'll see. So we'll just do light repairs. Let's see. Do I even need to do any weapons? I got more gun parts, so I can make more bullets. But I have nothing for the Magnum, rifle, or shotgun. And it looks like... Let's see... So 20, the most expensive. I don't even have enough gears. Oh, but that does use gears. Now I'll hold off on the pistol. On the off chance I do come across. Okay, so I'm not going to bother with any guns. Let's do some medical look-see. I've got a few splints, but I haven't needed to use those. I've got plenty of medical. I'll probably use just one medicine. Because I have used it, I'll replace my supply. Lester's still recovering from his sickness. I don't think I have anything to disassemble. Right. I'm not disassembling my backup pistol. Can you cook, though, sir? You just have a bad back, deep sleep determined. Okay, so you can cook. I don't have enough for casseroles, unfortunately. Or that, so I can't do superfood stuff. But I can make, well, a lot of food. Alright, we'll do at least 2 meals of vegetable soup. We're still very cautious on water. Robbie, I've got nothing to do. Because I've got nothing there. Okay. So where is... Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Rahul? Actually, can I top off sleep? Who can I top off sleep? Everyone's kind of good on sleep. Rahul needs a little bit of sleep, but we're gonna run him a little ragged, I think. He's used to it. He's a man of action. Alright, so I got one more phase, so I can do one more search, and then I'm probably going to move bases then. Because I'm actually going to be winding down for the night. I mean, right, I could get... Okay, you know what? Okay, fine. I'll give him some coffee. Oh, crap. I have forgotten about my own cup of coffee that's sitting next to me. Oh, God, is this cold? Hold on. Ooh. Yep. My coffee was yet again cold. Oh, okay, but manageable. Alright. So my coffee was cold, but is now done, so let's shove some coffee in here. I mean, I know they do sell coffee warmers. I just get sometimes distracted things, and I just forget about coffee. Alright, where's my blasted coffee? There it is. I only got 8 cups of coffee. Alright, there he is. Rahul is now caffeinated. And we'll have him eat a little bit of junk food. Okay, so he's all good now. He's got coffee, he's eating some junk food, and he is ready to go and explore this land. Alright, so everything is good, I would say, up north and east. So south and west. The taxi depot I've held off on for a very long time. I mean, fire station number 13 has new locations, and it's got some weapons. I'm hoping I can find an axe again. The axe was really good. I mean, we did stockpile our coffees. I mean, there was a lot of coffee at the high school, and we finally used it. All right, let's go into fire station number 13. We'll do a scout run. Let's grab the brokey stuff. Let's get our heavy. Let's get our firearm. Let's get 1 magazine. Our little break-in tools. I do need a stealth boy. I mean, I got some stealthies. We'll do the bone saw. I mean, I don't want to use my crafted weapons just yet. Alright, so this looks fine. Well, we'll do a medical kit just in case. Alright, so we're gonna motor on into the fire station. Hopefully it's not going to be as bad as the police station. The police station was pretty bad. Yeah, the bone saw is done really well. And I like the combat knife too, but I don't have any combat knives anymore. Oh, this doesn't bode well already. We've got 4 zombies right out the gate. Alright, we'll grab the bone saw. Oh, the military was here. Wait a minute, weapons? Military? Oh, please let there be an assault rifle. Or shotgun. Just don't give me the hunting rifle. I don't appreciate that. Okay, this is starting to give me police station vibes. I don't like this. Okay, our doors are closed. Oh boy. Oh, someone seems to have driven a fire truck into the station. I don't think they're supposed to park like that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I saw you at the last second. Okay, so we got a roamer, so let's grab our bat. I think that zombie's a dead zombie. I'm hoping. Okay, those are 2 dead zombies. Or actually, is there? I can't tell if there's a zombie in the driver's seat. It looks like there's a lady that's hunched over. Okay, so our baseball bat's gone, so that's good. So we're gonna actually grab our bone saw. But I'm pretty certain you're not supposed to drive a fire truck into the fire station. I mean, someone should have their license revoked. I mean, what is this? Well, technically it is the apocalypse, and rules do go out the window, but I mean, it's a little ridiculous. And it looks like all they did was hit the building. I mean, there's no blood on this thing. My word. But I can see the fun in it. Let the chaos fly. Okay, let's go ahead. Continue creeping along. This door's broken. So we got a little problem. Oh, we've got possibly a sleepy zombie. Or it might just be dead. Alright, let's take... Okay, so we're blocked. So we can't advance anymore that way. But I see military jeep in there. Which... Actually, it's the garage. See, the fire truck should be in the fire garage, not in the fire lobby. I mean, that's their first mistake. Alright, so let's... Okay, so we got someone in the foreground. So we've got a lady squatting. Not sure if she's pooping. Then again, do zombies poop? Ma'am, are you capable of pooping? I mean, you are a zombie, and I don't know if zombies poop. I mean, this is a very important question. Then again, I'm standing here, staring at a zombie who may or may not poop. Okay, hold on. This situation has escalated and has gotten really weird. Okay, never mind. Never mind that. I mean, it is not normal behavior to stare at a zombie that's squatting and waiting to see if she's going to make a log. But I've never seen a zombie poop. Okay, so we got one person in here. I mean, well, I don't know if zombies' hearts are actually pumping. I guess it depends on the zombie. Is it like an actual zombie where you can only destroy them by the heads? Is it an infected zombie, which is still technically human, but it's a virus? Or is it one of those other zombies that are a damned soul that escaped from hell? Oh, there's just so many zombies and lores. I mean, that is true. They would explode. Oh, ma'am, what did I do? Ma'am. Well, okay, well, apparently she got angry, and I was busy talking about whether or not she could poop or not. But we're okay. Everything is good. But it seems these pooping zombies, or questionably pooping zombies, are going to be very, 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 very alertsy. Maybe she did have to poop. I wonder, maybe she did have some gastral issues and she got up to poo. Maybe she was looking for a bathroom. I don't know. She's dead now, and problem solved. Just like this, problem solved. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Let's get a little peeksy doodle. And yeah, I was not prepared for that either. I mean, I didn't think I was within her aggro range. But I guess technically I was. I mean, I was just more than happy to discuss whether or not zombies poo, and she just, I don't know. She just didn't like our discussion. Maybe she just wants to keep that secret to herself. Maybe she did have that forbidden knowledge. Guess we'll never know. Oh boy, this fire station has a lot to it. Got a lot of floors. Oh, we got a sir. Oh, we got a big sir. But he is facing me. Okay, so he's a little bit of a problem. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of music in this game. It's usually just like kind of alert music. It's kind of a shame. I understand it though. Why? Okay, so we've got an idle zombie. I almost didn't see, but luckily he's wearing a white vest. Because his black pants really blend in. Okay, I should be able to take him down. We'll use the screwdriver. So let's take you down, sir. Alright, so he's down and out. So we're good. We have some military boxes. To which I can't access. Alright, that's a shame. I'm still hoping there's going to be a firearm in here that I don't have. I'm hoping it's just not the revolver. I don't want the revolver. Okay, so we're clear this side. So let's get some new locations. Alright, 22 Springwood Drive. The small home stands empty. A silent testament to sudden departure. Okay, they're really getting overly dramatic with some of these descriptions. Okay, so we got a house. I mean, not too bad, but I mean, could be worse. Could be no locations. Alright, so we got someone in the background. But I don't know if we have a roamer. Okay, so we got two background boys. Oh, there's our roamer. Right on time. Hello, ma'am. Please come over this way. So you can turn around. And we can do the pokey pokey. Because that's what it's all about. Oh, excellent. Marvelous, ma'am. Thank you for complying. Now then, there's your prize. Okay. So we're good now. I've got 2 safety hidey holes. Oh, I got even more safety hidey holes. Oh, okay. And we have a drop-down boy, but we've got an idler. If I jump across, he's going to become alert. Now, I could probably do that and then quickly jump back on the other side and make him fall. But I want to kind of keep exploring this top floor for right now. Why don't the walking zombies trigger the other zombies with the zombie rustling and grumbling? The only time I've triggered zombies... Let's see, hold on, let's remember. So I got Bob killed because I accidentally walked too close to a grumbling zombie and he got really angry and wanted to eat me. And then it just kind of spiraled out of control. So that's kind of how Barb died, just by simply walking. I've had a zombie scream at me, which alerted a lot of zombies, but luckily I had a safety ladder, and that was with Wayne. The large weapons, I have alerted some zombies, but I haven't died. But it is kind of a mystery as to why some zombies just don't get alerted. Maybe I have a different smell. But that would mean zombies can smell, and I don't know if zombies can smell. I mean, if I were a rotting corpse, I could only smell myself. Another mystery. Why are we running into so many mysteries about the anatomy of a zombie? It's quite strange, but then again, they are still mysteries. There's a lot to ponder in this day and age. Ooh, I can do quick and dirty. Come here, sir. And a poke. Ooh, I poked him so hard he phased through the bed, and now he's under the bed. It seems we've got another phase-shifting zombie. My word. They're evolving. Why are these zombies evolving into shapeshifters? No, they're not shapeshifters. They're phase shifters. Okay, well, we're just running into all manner of zombies. Okay, well, there's nothing in here else, so we're fine. We've got another broken pistol. Okay, I'll probably scrap this one, because I don't need another broken pistol. We'll shove the wood in there. Dang it. I didn't want another pistol. I'm hoping to get the shotgun. Or the M16. Yeah, apparently we're having a lot of spooky zombies. Okay, so this is why we need to go up into the roof and over. Because the door's barricaded. So the only way I can gain access is through that way. I think that's fine. However, do I want to go down? I mean, I'm kind of semi-committed at the top floor. But then again, if things go sideways, it's a bit of a pickle. And I do have this man back here. Okay. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to grab our heavy. And we're going to take out the rather large man. All right, sir. Oh, I meant ma'am. My apologies, ma'am. Oh, ma'am. Oh, wait a minute. Ma'am, oh, off of me. Ma'am, I've just realized. Oh, ma'am, you're not wearing a shirt. I do apologize for this. Holy crap, ma'am. Ma'am, Jesus. Will you die? Okay, Rahul, we're gonna do the easy route. There we go. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, big uh-ohs. Oh, holy crap. Oh no. 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 Back. Down the stairs. There we go. Run away. This is what we do because we're good at running away and saving our skin. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Rahul, why are we always running away in these situations? Good God. That's why I don't fire my gun like that. But that lady that was very topless, I might add, was really stonky. Okay, so we have a new zombie type. We can confirm that. The topless big zombie, which is actually kind of scary now that I think about it. Hopefully I don't have to censor that on YouTube. But then again, you can't really see her titties. Okay. Never mind. No more zombie titties. Okay. Rahul, my man, he survived. Excellent. Okay, so let's calm down. We're fine. Everything is fine. Kirk has 9 hunger. Robbie has 9 hunger. Lester has no longer an upset stomach, so that's good. I know, I have ran into another topless zombie too before. I swear, these zombies, they need to put on some clothes. What is it with people in the 80s and not putting on clothes? It's quite strange. I believe it was a lady because she had her hair tied back, kind of in a ponytail is what it looked like. I mean, honestly, I've forgotten the whole thing because it's just full panic right now. So, I mean, it could have been a man with moobs. I don't know. I mean, I killed them equally, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's just surprise titties. One is just never prepared for those. All right, so we've got an injury. Okay, so I need to bandage Rahul. So we're going to bandage him up. And then we're going to give him some medical. But Rahul is now on the bench. He's on the bench. We're not doing anything with him anymore because he is pretty injured right now. So we'll just have him... what do I want you to do? Actually, we'll have... Since we just used medical stuff, but there is plenty of medical, we'll have him craft at least one more. He doesn't seem to be too sleepy, but you know what? I think that's a good idea. We'll tuck him in, because he is wired on coffee. So I don't know how much sleep he's going to get. Drinking coffee and then going to bed doesn't usually work. Alright, so we got Wayne. However, I can't afford Wayne to go into that location. Because it's very, very problematic. And I can't lose Wayne and I can't lose Tracy. They're the only two I will refuse to lose. I don't want to lose them. Because technically, if Tracy dies, 2 people die. Her and her baby. So that's not good. I don't want that on my conscience. Even though I did make pregnant Tracy kill 2 human beings. So, I mean, there's a little bit of failure in that logic. Alright, so we're going to disassemble this broken pistol. Lester, you're okay. Got 9 hunger. I mean, that was another surprise. I think I encountered that on the 3rd? Maybe the 3rd day of playing this game. I ran into, the only time, 2 survivors. I've only ran into people that I could recruit. However, what ended up happening is there's this person that started to creepily follow me and yell at me, and I was just kind of exploring his little home, and then he swung at me. Then I had to murder him. I mean, it's fair. But then he had, I think, his wife or girlfriend, and she wasn't aware of me. And seeing what might happen, I poked her in the back of the head, and she went sleepy sleepies forever. And that was all because of Tracy. Oh, Tracy, the poor girl. I mean, it is fine. I mean, I don't want to murder people. I mean, some people just make me murder them. I mean, I'm friendly. Apparently, they're not. All right, so let's look here. I'm not gonna take Lester. We're not gonna take Lester. Let's quickly look at our water. Oh, we're done with water. We're done with water. We're done with that. Okay. Let's see. Time. Okay. I'll scout out a little bit more of the fire station. My internet seems to be holding. Knock on wood. And I'll keep. Yeah, so I'll do the fire station. I'll return to base. I'll move base, and then I'll end the stream basically there. So not too much longer. All right, let's see. Where is Hudson? We're taking Hudson. Well, I mean, the door was kind of open, so it wasn't really breaking and entering. I mean, is that even breaking and entering? If you just enter someone's home whose door is open? Or is that just going into someone's house uninvited? I mean, technically it's the same thing. One just sounds nicer. That and maybe less illegal. I don't know. They're probably both illegal. Look, don't go into random people's houses even if they leave their door open because it's their own fault. I mean, that's just, logic. All right, let's see here. Let's go back to... Oh, we have a new location. Oh, it's a shelter. Why do we have 2 shelters right next to one another? Some of these shelter placements are kind of weird. But we're going to bail out to that shelter. So we'll do a little hopping around. But that means there's probably going to be more locations I might not be able to get to. But oh my god, I just saw that threat meter. Oh, and I have to fully clear that if I would need to. Oh, that's... Okay, well that shelter just... That shelter does not exist. That's what that shelter is. It does not exist. Alright, let's go back to the police station. Or fire station. Oh, it's just a station. Just different uniforms. Alright, so we have to go in hot and heavy still. But that is the dangers of why I don't use the firearm. I mean, honestly, I think everything started going south when we started discussing whether or not zombies could poop. That's definitely where that run started to go southward. Because that lady was not happy when we started talking about poop. And whether or not she could. I mean, it's her own fault. I mean, she was squatting in a staircase. I mean, who squats in a staircase to poo? I mean, that's just unhygienic. Alright, so we got a heavy, we've got a stealth. I'm probably going to need another heavy, I think. But I don't want to go in too deep. If I go in too deep, this is going to be very, very bad. And then we'll take... I guess we can take the broken bottle and just kind of get it out of inventory. Okay. So that's good. We're stocked up. We've got 1 mag. Alright, Hudson. Let's go ahead and try this again. But yeah, that was a very dangerous staircase. And I don't know if I could have jumped out a window, nor did I want to. But we're lucky that these zombies in the background are pretty slow on the uptick. Oh, wait a minute. Well, we're gonna use our medical kit because Hudson does have some damage to him already from our last run with him. So we'll just preemptively heal, which is a little weird. I'm surprised that when you use the healing, you don't get health immediately. It is a little silly. But, I mean, hopefully maybe they'll change it. Or not. It's just a weird mechanic. Okay, so going up the staircase was a problem. However, we're blocked that way. So we have no choice but to go up and over. Which is a problem. Because that also means we're going in pretty deep. And I don't like going in deep for locations. I like to have an exit strategy. I do have 7 rounds with a pistol, but that just gets me in bigger trouble. I mean, healing does take time, but I can kind of see the slight realism of it, even though, I mean, let's be real here. We're fighting zombies. There's not a whole bunch that's real. And yes, I am abandoning the cup of coffee. You saw nothing. It's going to stay in its filing cabinet where it belongs. I might come back for it later, though. I know. It's just I don't need the coffee. People actually get sleep around in my base. Well, they don't sleep around in my base. They sleep in beds. Last thing I need is more pregnant people in my base. I mean, that would be kind of an issue. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to make another go. So I've got 2 blocked locations, so we're forced up on the roof. So let's just mosey on over. Actually, let me see something. Okay. So I have the true pause. So if, in case my internet does crap out, I can quickly hit the pause button. And hopefully I'm not going to be in danger when I do that, because usually pausing when in danger, that's not good. I mean, technically, I could have jumped off this 3rd-story building, but I think I probably would have died. So that's not a good thing. Yes, Tracy is already pregnant. And I hope to stay that way. I don't need more pregnant people. I mean, that would be kind of a problem, having just an army of pregnant people. I mean, that already seems very questionable, actually. Even though technically pregnant people are just technically human mechs, and the baby pilots them. Aha, I'll let you think on that one. Alright, so we've got Mr. Idle Zombie here. So let's do a little fishing. Alright, anyone want my toesies? Ooh, sir, are you an idler? Or are you a turner? Come on, sir. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on. Sir! Oh, this is bad. Okay, hold on here. There's apparently a roamer, too! Alright, I'm in bad spot. Bad spot, not good spot. But it looks like we can safely correct this. Alright. We're good now. We have our emergency exfil, so we're going to keep the doors open. But we have a roamer upstairs along with an idler. So we have to be careful of that. Alright, let's continue going in deep. Let's wait a little bit. Okay, so we got a roamer. Hello, ma'am. Roaming about. Actually, are you a ma'am? Nope, you're a sir. Okay, sorry, sir. Alright, turn around for me. And poke. There we go. Alright, so we're still doing good. I wonder, am I going to get another pool cue? No, there actually doesn't seem to be a lot of loot. Ooh, this looks rather ominous. Why is this so dark? What a very strange and dark staircase. Or hallway, my word. Oh, we got another roamer. Okay. But it looks like we have a door up above, so we could probably stealthily take out the roof. Alright, turn around for me. Excellent. And down you go. Okay, we're still good. Oh, finally, someplace to loot. Oh, look, even more coffee in the desk. Well, it can stay there. Looks like I'm going to have to come back for a lot of coffee. All right, now we're clear in the staircase. I'll make sure to do my best to come back for the coffee. Hopefully it's the good coffee. Maybe a nice, let's see, cappuccino, French vanilla? Oh, that would be good. I mean, that's what I usually drink. All right, so we have our idler. We have our roamer. Now, the problem is the idler is looking our way. The roamer we can take down, but it's going to be the idle zombie we're going to have a problem with. All right, so come here, ma'am. Turn around. Okay, and here we go for the poke. Pokey poke, pokey poke, pokey do. All right, she's done. Now let's really quickly look. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Nothing to see here. Just a man wearing no pants creeping along a roof. Okay, there he is. All right, so there's some good distance. Do I have a bottle? No. Well, I have a bottle, but not that throwable bottle. So he's just going to stay there. That's fine. If I have to quickly exfil up through this roof on a loop, I'll probably just shoot him in the face. All right, so now we have 2 staircases. So let's... This staircase might take me all the way down? Okay, you know, we'll maybe commit to this one. Okay, we'll commit. So we've got... Oh, a blocked door. Okay. So what's in here? Okay, just a lady chilling in the janitor's closet. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, okay, hold on. We're thwarted by a broom! I need to know if are you gonna take down the door, sir? And or ma'am. I didn't get a good look. I just saw that broom, and well, I started to fill with panic. I think we're okay. Are we good? Okay, we're good. And it is a dude. Alright, turn around for me, sir. Okay. Strike, 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 you fool. There we go. Okay, that could have been bad. And it looks like it was a mop. Or, no, a broom. I don't know. Things need to stop falling and alerting zombies. That's all what I do know. Ooh. We got plenty of things. Yeah, apparently I can drop a car onto zombies, but as soon as I accidentally drop a broom on them, oh no! We're just going to alert almost every single zombie within the vicinity. I mean, I think brooms are probably sturdier than vehicles now in this universe, which is quite weird. Okay, so we got a broken door. And we got a zombie. However, this is the ground floor. So I have a possible exfil, but I don't know how many zombies are out there or if they're roamers. So I want to continue searching a little bit. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, well that's not good. That's problem. So let's just creep along here. Is this safe? How safe is this? Are there no random police cars that are gonna blare their sirens like the police station? Alright, I think we're gonna be safe. Okay, we're safe. Okay, so that means I have to double back to that one staircase. We've got 3 background zombies, 1 foreground zombie, and we've got 1 roamer and 1 idler. I mean, I can try to do that. However, that idler is still going to be the problem because he's staring at me. I do have a plan. Now, mind you, it's not a good plan. But it is a plan. And I think we can get away with it. Right. And the door on the left side is locked, so I can't access it. Well, we're going to check this staircase. We're going to see what's down here. So we're blocked down here. Okay. So let's check in here. We've got no bathroom zombies this time, so that's good. And why this bathroom's really clean. It's a nice bathroom. And the bathroom has absolutely nothing. Okay. So that's fine. We got a safe little bathroom. And we've got roamer zombie. Hold on. Hold on, ma'am. Down you go. Okay. Ooh. And we've broken that. Okay, so we've got a bottle. We have a bottle for stealth, but we're gonna hold off on it. Wait a minute. Ooh, what is this? Someone's keeping chili con carne in their locker. Well, that's strange. Who keeps chili in their locker? That's not normal. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hold on here. Is that a second garage? It's a second garage. Okay. Ooh, oh god. How do I want to do this? I'm gonna have to come back to this location again. So let me do... Because if I go out the window and I dangle, I'm locked in. And that's not good. I do not want to be locked in. Because I don't think I can escape, so I'm going to be stuck having to fight. And I don't want to do that. Hudson has a little bit of damage. I might be okay. I have 7 bullets. But I don't want to use the bullets unless need to. But then again, my terrible plan that I'm about to perform does require bullets. So I might be running out of ammunition, but this is the safer approach, I believe. So we're going to see if this truly is going to be safe. Let me do a head count again. So 1 foreground, 1, 2, 3 background. So that one background though might be dead. He's not moving. Oh, we got another background behind the pickup truck. But we're clear up there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, possibly 4. And then we have 5. Okay. Okay, hold on here. All right. Bad plan initiates. Hello, sirs. Marvelous day. Thank you. Oh, you're not dead. Now you're dead. Okay, run away. Nope, off of me. Hands off, sir. Run away. Oh, hello, ma'am. Please excuse yourself. Hudson, run, you fool. Okay, there we go. Bad plan has been accomplished. It wasn't so bad. Because that way we take out the roamer and we take out the idlers. So therefore I can continue stealthing in that spot. I dare say I might have been a little educated in that thought process. Alright, let's see here. Rahul lost wired, he lost healing, and Hudson lost healing. So Hudson's back in action. We're taking 4 hits. That's not good. 4 hits is where I have to draw the line, usually for shelters, because it's just too expensive. So then with that in mind, so I'm going to be wrapping up here. We're gonna do no more true expeditions. So let's quickly look here. Can I pack up my base and get ready to move? So I've got no water, no plants. Okay, so I'm good to move. We've taken, I mean, this barricade, I mean, it's 4. All right, so let's move base. So let's move over. That was the fire station. So I'm going to have to go back to the fire station. Now, interestingly enough, I still have 2 notches on weapons. There's a lot of military that I see around in the garage area. So I'm hoping that I can find a tier 2 weapon part. That's my hope. But I don't know. I really want to play around with the assault rifle, even though I'm sure that will get me into a lot of trouble. I mean, the pistol gets me in a lot of trouble, but we'll see. Let's mosey on over. So that shelter is very problematic, but I have this one cleared. It's only got 2 beds, though. I don't want to go back to the record store. There's no reason for me to go there. Now, the gas station does have a garden, but no rain collector. So we were really balling out at our shelter here because we have a garden and water collector. We do have a distillery up north, but I don't care about it. Okay, but moving bases, we'll still have access to our fire station, this accursed shelter, taxi depot. We'll have another house, it looks like, and then we can jump over to the gas station, continue south, and we're closer to the water treatment. I think I need 1 more shelter in order to get to the water treatment center, because that's where our escape plan is kind of taking us. But that's what it's looking like. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's pack it in. Let's move our shelter. Yep, everything's good. Moving shelter. There we are. Hudson is apparently hungry. And we're back to taking 1 point of damage. So that's good. Do I want to do some base activities before I hop off? Probably not. Because that technically will waste a turn. And I don't really want to waste turns. Let's just quickly look. Okay, so we're back at the starter shelter that was the tutorial. But this time we've got a lot of people and a lot more tables. And we've got a lot of zombies, though, hitting upon our door. Let's quickly look. I don't have any, so it was looking like maybe level 3 is the highest for workbenches and just anything. So we've got those down there. What do we have up here? So let's just quickly get a lay of the land. So we got our other crafting tables. So crafting tables seem to be on just one side of the base. And then we've got nothing there. But then again, hold on here. I'm letting a little bit of the intrusive thoughts in. I mean, we're already halfway through the hour. Okay, I have convinced myself we'll do one more run. We'll do one more run into the fire station. We'll check out those rooms so we can get a good lay of the land. And then we will truly be done. That's what we'll do. So I want to put myself in a good position when I return so I remember things. Alright, let's make some more bullets because I have gone through a few bullets. We'll you can do some sleepy sleeps, Lester. Robbie, I don't have a whole lot to do, I think, for you. You're the bad cook, correct? Yes. Okay, so you're good with barricades. So let's get our barricades up. I don't have enough there. So we'll do barricades. Ooh, you are really hungry. Let's eat our casserole. You're sleepy. Hudson, though, is good to go. So I think we're going to have Hudson go back out. What else do I want to build? Do I have... I have water and vegetables. So let's make 2 vegetables. Rahul is still recovering, so he's definitely going to be parked into this base. I won't have him do anything. So we'll have you... Actually, do I have anything to disassemble? No, just a spare pistol that I don't want to lose. We've got plenty of medical, so I think we're fine there. So you just might be able to wander around. Ooh, Wayne can go to sleep. All right, Wayne, let's go to sleep in the... Oh. Oh. Wayne, you're... Are you cheating on Tracy by sleeping with Lester? Sir. It's a little rude. I mean, this man... I mean, Lester does cheat on people, and you are sleeping in the same bed as Lester. Might have a little base drama going about here. That's not good. We'll just think they're sleeping with a pillow between them. Okay. I mean, there does seem space, and they aren't sleeping under the covers, so I mean, I guess it's okay. But I think it's alright. Alright, Rahul, you're still injured. I have nothing for you to do. Where's Hudson? Hudson, there you are. Stop going upstairs. I need you, sir. So we're gonna go back to the police station. Or, why do I keep saying police station? My word. I swear, I have like PTSD of that damn police station. Alright, we're going to fire station. I mean, they could be cuddlers when they sleep. I mean, I'm sure it could probably get cold. I don't think there's going to be a lot of AC and heating in the zombie apocalypse. Alright, so we're going to bring 2 heavies. We're going to do two silence. The pistol, of course. We're going to grab 1 magazine of bullets. We'll grab our break-in tools, grab our med kit, because we're still kind of clearing things out still. We're trying to just get a nice lay of the land still. I mean, that is true. It is Texas. I mean, it would be hot. So honestly, there shouldn't be any reason to cuddle with someone if it is 90 degrees in Texas. Then again, they could be cuddling because they are in love. That would be the only way. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, at the very least, at least Wayne and Lester can't be pregnant. So, I mean, there is a silver lining to that. So, at least I won't have more pregnant people. Not that I have anything against pregnant people, but being pregnant in the zombie apocalypse, we have established is not really that good. Alright, so we gotta go all the way... No, we don't have to go to the roof. We don't have to do the roof because we've unblocked that area. Alright, so we're clear there. We might be able to loot everything on this side. Right, I mean, Lester has left behind one of his mistresses before. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, Lester is the king of the automotives. So who knows what'll happen. And they are both, I believe, wearing cowboy hats. I mean, we might be having a little bit of a Brookback Base situation happening. Which is fine. I mean, as long as people are safe, sound, and the zombies don't get in, I do not care. Okay, so there's nothing in that bathroom. Oh, wait, this is the wrong staircase, but I can loot. Oh, I can't really loot anything, though. Let's dodge that. Let's grab the sugar. And I don't want to drop down yet in there, because I don't know what else is in that garage. If I can secure that garage, then I can take the shortcut and drop down through that window. But until then, it's too dangerous still. And actually, hold on. I'm walking around with my heavy. Let's grab the terrible bottle. And there doesn't seem to be anything in there. We're safe here. There's still quite a lot of loot. But if you've noticed, I have been collecting the coffee. Oh yeah, I mean, some of the posters can be pretty convincing. All right, have I collected all the coffee? Oh, we have scissors, so we do have a backup silent if need be. And there are vegetables, but we'll definitely have to come back maybe 2 more times. Oh, sir! Oh, did I not kill the Chonky boy? Apparently I didn't kill Mr. Chonkosaurus. Okay, there we go. Let's solve this problem here. All right. Nothing against fat people, but he is down and out. And he is a bit of a problem because he is heavy. As in, he takes a lot of hits. All right, so we've got foreground zombie. He's silent, so we're good. So let me keep carefully. Oh, okay, so we got a fire axe. So we got a heavy, we got a pipe wrench. Okay, so we've got those 2. Yes, indeed, he's very thick. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, you don't. Hold on here. Hold on here. Please, for the love of God, do not let the sirens go off. It happened to a cop car, and I was not happy. Okay, it looks like we might be fine. However, we're going to safely drop down here, because I don't know if this zombie will alert to me by just kind of standing on top of this. All right, there we go. Timing good. Timing good. Timing good. Down, 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 sir, down. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Cutting close, cutting close, cutting close. Okay, that was a little too close, but we got him. Okay, so he's down and out. So we're good. There's nothing here. We've got rid of our bottle, so we can grab more extra supplies. So let's grab our combat knife. And it was definitely close on that one. And we've got nothing. So we're clear. So we're still doing good. Ooh! Lockpicks! Excellent! So we got 2 inventory spots. But what's in here? Oh, 2 axes. That's not bad. 2 axes. We'll take the screws this time. Now then. We're still not out of the woods yet. Okay, so we've got zombie in background and an idler. I don't hear a roamer. Okay, so let's take it. Let's take her out. Time to take you out, ma'am. There we go. Okay, you're dropped. You're done. But then again, the sir is a little suspicious. Hold on. We might have a problem here. I think he might be in the way. So let's do... Well, a crowbar has been damaged. So we'll grab the crowbar. We have, I think, a safe exfil. I think I can be safe because I haven't seen zombies climb, so I should be all right sitting on top of the fire truck. Yeah, you're in my way, sir. Sir, out of my way! Yes, sir! Come on! Ooh, sir! Oh, nope, that's a bail. That's a bail. That's a bail. Hold on. There we go. He's taken care of. But we need a bail. Okay, hold on here. Ooh, uh-oh. Okay, well, our exit plan worked. I had to bail because there was a zombie clearly hitting the door. However, I have a rather angry zombie that's there. But we do know we shall be safe on top of the fire truck. Ooh. Okay, sir. Oh boy. That was a little close. Okay, problem solved. Now then, any more surprises? Let's see. Our exit plan, though, seems to be working. So the fire truck is our safety exit. But yeah, luckily I didn't run into any issues with that guy. Now, we have military trucks here, so I'm hoping we have maybe a big boy gun. But something tells me I'm going to be disappointed. Yeah, okay. So we get disappointed. No tier 2 weapons. So now we have access. So that's good. So let's check here. Actually, there's hope. Another pistol. Oh, curses. I don't want another pistol. Okay. Well, let's put away the cloth. We'll grab the pistol. But we got bullets. I mean, bullets are pretty valuable. This means we have concluded our sweep of this area. So we're fine. So I can pack a little lighter now. There's still a lot of danger, but there's less danger. So we're going to creep our way out of here. And then we'll definitely be done for the night. But yeah, so far no tier 2 guns, so I'm not sure where they are. Hopefully I can find them and I don't just can only buy them. I don't want to just buy them, but I have plenty of valuables. But I haven't found any trader yet.